Greetings, my beautiful, beautiful cosmic family. I know it is early, but hold on, y'all. One thing about me. Ooh, wait, let me tell you. One thing about me, I don't care how cold it is outside. I gotta let the wind blow in. I gotta let nature blow in. I don't give a damn. But y'all, ooh, okay. I am currently eating me some pineapple. I bought me some pineapple from Myers or Kroger's. I don't remember. And you know how do you get it in like the little container that they have it in, like in their fruits and vegetable aisle? Instead of me just coming home strictly just eating it out of container, it'd be like syrupy and shit like that. It's natural fruit, but I feel like they just add some syrup or sugar or something. And instead of me just eating it, I always rinse it off and dry it, and then like not dry it out, but take all the water I rinsed off of it. I rinse it off like 2 times, and then I put spring water in there and let it sit in the refrigerator with spring water, because I don't like all that sweetness on fruit. Like, and I don't like lately, I don't even eat candy or nothing like that no more. You know, my body don't want that shit no more. Like, my body barely want certain foods. Like, I'm officially done with certain foods. But I couldn't help but wake up today feeling good. I slept beautifully, had a great time last night. Oh, excuse me, with my babies. They still enjoying their gifts that I got them. They still enjoying everything. So they definitely gave me some time to myself by them just enjoying themselves. So I'm in my room chilling. And when I woke up this rising, I woke up around 7, 8. I had to use the bathroom because I've been drinking a lot of water. So I've been using the bathroom often. But when I woke up and I was just sitting back thinking, I said, dang. And remember I told y'all how when somebody give you true, honest love, you go always remember where that love came from. And I was thinking about my video I posted. The one when I said our ancestors are here. And when I was telling y'all how my ancestors, or all of ours, the ones that's chosen and divinely protected and divinely guided, our ancestors in the spiritual world is whooping people ass. And I know that I'm an ascended master. I just have a job here on this planet. So sometimes I forget certain things that I've done in the spiritual world, and then it come back to me later on. But I was sitting there thinking, like, when I was in that dream, my ancestors was saying, they just told me to just stand there, don't move. As a part of me wanted to fight with them, but a part of me was looking like, what the hell is going on? But a part of me was looking like, I want to fight with them. But for some reason, it was just like a peace, be still moment. Like, be still. I couldn't move. I was just standing there, like, looking. Wasn't talking or nothing. If somebody walked past me talking and stuff, I just wasn't even talking to them. I just was still like looking. And I remember when that short, chunky lady, like somewhat chunky, walked off the water and turned into human form and looked like me. I remember just breaking down, crying, running straight to her, and she just hugged me as I wept in tears, because I felt safe. I felt love for the first time in years. Like, I get the love for my children, but it's a different type of love when somebody see all your hard work and somebody see you just pushing, going through generational curses, breaking chains. And then somebody else, it's like you run from a curse, and you not run, you break a curse, and here comes somebody with the Texas chainsaw, throwing a chain and snatching around your neck and pull you back. That's how it felt at one point when I was breaking these curses. It's like these people will pop up at my house as soon as I just came out of an astral projection of a dream. Like certain dreams you be thinking you dreaming, it really be you astral projecting, like flying or getting to another scenery. And right after I would come out of that, here come a relative popping up at my house. Here come my mother popping up at my house, and I'm like, well, not my mother. I don't know who that person is. That's a motherfucking clone. I don't know who she is. I don't know who my father is. Them clones. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Them people, them two main people went so hard to destroy me on both sides of the family. When I tell y'all, every time I introduced that woman to anybody in my life, it could be a friend, it could be anybody. Anytime I introduce them to her, they turn evil on me. They turn like they don't like me. They energy turn to hers. It's like she see them and latch on to their motherfucking soul, to their weaknesses, and then they turning against me too, to make me feel like everybody I come across turn against me when they come in contact with her, so I can run back to her and crying, oh, everybody don't like me. No, that's her energy in their ass. And they one day they just wake up and be like, what the fuck? I feel like I was somebody else. They don't even know what's going on. Another thing, when it came to love, guys, I remember she used to say some wicked ass shit. I don't believe that we can get to love and all this. No, you can't. Like, this woman went so hard to keep me like in a place where I could never receive great love from anybody. Like, it was times when I stayed with my auntie. And my auntie loved me so much. My auntie, and her name popped up as well, but that was my baby, my whole life. And this woman, the clone, used to treat me so bad and put me out. So I was living with my auntie for about a year. I ain't heard from her. She ain't heard from me. And one day I come home from school, and she's sitting at my auntie table talking to her. They've been talking for a while. And she looked up at me and gave me this evil ass eye. I said, this, in my head, something was like, she trying to turn my auntie against me. And right after that, my auntie started turning against me. Maybe like a few weeks later, my auntie put me out. Things in my auntie life started going bad. She started losing her car, losing her house. It was so much shit happening, y'all. Moral of the story. In a reading I read, they said somebody in my life, a male figure, is getting bullied on by their girlfriend or their wife. I said, I don't know who that might be. But they said this male figure was always charging at me in a negative way. Another thing that's weird, when I used to go to call my clone parents and try to call and reach out to them, I never forget this. Both of their phone numbers started with 989. So it'll be they area code. Is it called an area code? It'll be their area code first, and then both of their numbers started at 989. That shit was weird as hell. Them clone numbers. They don't even know they clones. They probably don't know they clones. But I told y'all in videos, them people never seen right. But I ain't gonna get deep into that, because that other video was my last video ever discussing it, because I laid it all out. I don't give a fuck. But I just want to say this. The love I felt from, and I know that was my grandmother that came off that water. The love I felt from her, and it's like I just ran to her and just was in tears, y'all. I was crying like a baby. Like, these are tears I didn't cry in so long. And while she was talking in a powerful voice. You must call your ancestors back, or you must. And this is why I know this was not just a dream. This was a message, because it's still in my head to this day. I ain't even went and watched the video. I'm probably gonna watch the video. My ancestors are back as soon as I get done with this. But man, so anywho, and I'm just holding on to her, and I'm just holding her, and I'm crying, and I'm like, I didn't even say nothing. And when I try to say something, it's like her soul just be like, shh, I know. It's like she just knew. She knew everything I was going through. She knew everything they was doing to me. She knew. And it's like, I'ma be so motherfucking honest. I did not get a clear visual of my grandmother Bernice, and I did not know that she was one of the ones protecting me on the other side until I found a picture of her, went and got the picture printed out and put that picture up on my wall, kissed it, gave her like sage over. I told her I love her, and ever since I put her picture on my wall, that lady has been coming to me and sensing everything. Like, it's like she was like, this all I was waiting on. I was waiting on you to remember me. Because I remember the wicked motherfuckers back in the day used to be like, I don't know what it is, but you do got some angels protecting you. They always knew this. Them clones, relatives, them motherfuckers that got MK Ultra over them evil motherfuckers, them motherfuckers knew that I had some powerful angels on me. I just didn't know. See, when you walk around here with no protection, see, look, I didn't even know I had protection. And I was getting in situations, and I was suddenly just getting out of the situations. And then my clone parent would try to say it was her praying for me. No, it wasn't. Because you claim you get prayers and answers from the Most High. No, you don't. Your gift and powers been taken from you because you went too dark. You went too in the dark to come against your children, to go against a lot of people. You never know how many people this person then killed or in a spiritual world put spells on anything. These people are wicked, and I've seen it. The wickedness in the spirit world. And it's to the point where these people can't even contact me in the spirit world no more. They can't even call my name and get an answer. Like, most they can do is probably try to stalk me, look me up, try to find me. They not going to be able to, because where I'm at is very protected. And if they ever pop up in my house, I have every right to defend myself, and I will not open no door, come to no window, no shit. You will be in a cold forever. And if you come with negative ass bullshit, you will be handled peacefully. I ain't looking for trouble. I ain't looking for no company either. But things are gracefully turning over for all of the chosen ones right now. And I remember months back, I kept hearing something saying December 21st. December 21st. December 21st. I don't know what that day was, but on the 19th, on the 20th, the 21st, and the 22nd, I have been getting major free readings. And I always tell people this, be careful who you go to for a reading. But I said, only how I would ever believe a reading if it come naturally out of nowhere. People, the real spiritual healers, the real card readers that's using it for the beautifulness and the divine source and using it for positivity to help their people levitate, elevate, growth, anything, healing, they go tell you some shit off bail. See, people like us, we don't put no price on our growth, and we don't put no price on others' growth. If a truth need to be said, we go speak that motherfucking truth, and we go let you know. Like, this lady came out of nowhere, y'all, and I know what don't resonate with me. That's one thing about me. I listen to my intuition, my discernment, and I pay attention. Say, for instance, somebody come in your life, right? You know how your life is by yourself. Then somebody come in your life, all of a sudden things start going down the drain. All of a sudden things not happening in your favor. All of a sudden you have told these people something and then it didn't come to fruition. Your manifestation was blocked or it was slowed down. People come in your life and be secretly trying to block your manifestations because people can see. They can feel it in your aura, your energy. Like, oh, this motherfucker different, but she powerful, but she got a lot of shit coming her way and she probably don't even know it. We got to hurry up and stop it before she get to know what's going to fire. That's how people are. Or they'll try to bring sadness in your life. You got to catch these motherfuckers right in their motherfucking face. And let me tell you something. For about, I say since my daughter been born, I say she 4 years old. I say for 3 years now, I played tricks on motherfuckers. 3 years, I played tricks. I played it. Once I knew I was powerful, maybe 3 years after my son was born. I knew I was powerful as fuck. And I was becoming in my power so much that sometimes when I say something about somebody or I say something, it'll just automatically happen quick. And I stopped doing that because if I say the wrong shit, negatively wise, like if I wish something bad on somebody through mouth, it should have come true. So I stopped doing, gossip and all that stuff because I knew how powerful words spelling was. But once I knew how powerful I was, listen, for 3 years straight, I took a year to myself, but then 2 years after that, these people kept trying to come in my life, forcing their way in my life. So I'd be like, fuck it. Come on. And I will play this game with them. And they will try to find ways to connect with me and get close to me. And then when they think they connected with me, that's when they show their demon side. That's when they try to come against me in a negative way. Like that shit was getting creepy, y'all. So anywho, these people would come around me and I would just give them false shit. You're like, what's your goals? What's your dreams? What you finna do? What you doing? This and that. They're asking me questions about this and that. And then one of my aunties asked me what was my goals. And I told her in her face, I don't like telling nobody my plans. I don't give a fuck who you is. I don't give a fuck who you is. Man, family that went so motherfucking hard to destroy me. Why the fuck would I tell y'all my motherfucking plans? Weird ass motherfuckers. And I ain't seen y'all in a long time. Like, I say shit to people's face, and that's why people scared. That's why people don't know how to express how they feel about me in my face, because they know they lying. They know they done got caught up in all they lies and bullshit, manipulation. So, anywho, listen. These motherfuckers, I will play tricks. I will give them false shit. Shit that I ain't even want. Shit that I ain't even... And then somehow, the shit that I didn't even want, it'll end up like either one, they'll try to put something on this person. Like I remember coming to one person telling them, yeah, I'm really liking him. That's my heart. But I didn't. I put it on my children. I didn't really like that person. I didn't really love him. But them words made this person feel like, oh, we got one. Let's hurry up and put something on him real quick so he could turn against her. Whole time, I didn't even want him. And they be like, damn. I know you heard about him or this person, huh? No, baby. I'm not heard about him. I didn't really like him. But that was another way of me seeing who it really was trying to block anything for me. When I was manipulating, I was manipulating too. I was lying, making these people think I wanted this or making these people think I wanted him. Like, say, for instance, my vehicle, my car started getting bad, and it was only on the right side because I was letting these evil motherfucking entities in my car, taking them places when their car went down. And that was my fault. I shouldn't let them in there, but I knew that I knew something wasn't right with that car anyway. So anywho, first my heated seats went out when I used to let this sibling in my car. That went out on the right side. Nothing on my side worked. And then when I had this clone parent sit in my car, the night she was trying to set me up on some bullshit, and try to set me up to go argue with her so she could try to block what was coming from me, but she didn't win. That's why she was so fucking sick in the face. She was done. When she see I defeated her, and then once I defeated her, listen, when this parent